Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back at action for looking at more dog attraction. That's right, we have a dog right outside of our little abode. As we finally get on to the last little act of this play.
Back already, Yagamishi. How are you feeling after last night? That shockwave from the blast took you down.
Oh yeah, that was something else, I gotta say.
I bet, tough guy. Kamurocho's finest detective never fails to impress.
Doc, you made it. We've been asking around if anyone's seen Kuwana.
You don't want to know how that went.
No leads, huh?
Pretty much. Doesn't help that Arcade's crawling all over the place right now. Soon as they spot Kuwana, they're gonna make their move.
Kuwana gave this to me yesterday.
Isn't that Toshiro Ehara? Kawana-san called you out there just to give you this?
Yep. He told me to give it to Ehara.
What the? Oh man, it looks like it's cracked.
Can you take a look at it, Tsukumo? I get the feeling it's no ordinary pendant.
Certainly.
Not handing it over to Ehara till you know what the deal is?
Well, he won't mind, will he? Besides, I damn near got blown up over that thing.
Speaking of, Yagamishi, what's the status of Ehara's sexual battery trial?
Saori-san's preparing for the appeal. Still no date, but the courts are working as fast as they can. If they accept the case and it goes to trial, they'll find out about Kuwana one way or another.
And that'd put Reiko Kusumoto in public security in the shithouse, right?
Right. If Kuwana and his murders come to light, anyone connected to Reiko Kusumoto could be suspected as an accomplice. And if that happens, she'd lose any control she had over the pension fund.
Interesting.
Everyone wants their own brand of justice to come out on top. But enough is enough. If we don't handle this, public security will take out Kuwana. And I can't let him die like that.
Then, what's your next move?
Gonna head to Ehara's trial and back up Saori-san. Feels like we've come full circle.
I'd argue the opposite, Yagamishi. The circumstances surrounding the trial are completely different this time around. I can't help but consider how grand a task simply seeking the truth could be.
Seriously. But exposing the truth is the only way to save some and get justice for others. We can't just stay quiet and watch.
Sounds like you're seeing the light. Detective work's not so bad, is it?
Can you guys keep an eye out for Kuwana and Ijincho? I need to go over Ehara's case with Saori-san.
10-4. We'll amp up surveillance.
We're going too, Sukiura. Time to get shit done.
Right on.
Time to prepare for Ehara's appeal in Kamurocho. Can't let Saori do this alone. I mean, yeah, fair. But still. Alright. Trying to think here. Considering everything, you know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead. Go over here real quick. Get this done. And then we'll see what's up. The game lets me have it out for a little bit. I'm gonna have that out for a little bit, you know? Isn't that Ento-kun? Why is he with Sakuno-chan? Is he hitting on her or something? As changes the day, so does the mind. Yagami-san? Oh, Yagami-san! Don't tell me you know each other.
No.
Oh, no, I'm just interviewing students for a website I'm working on. But Yagami-san, do you know, Amasawa-kun?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. So you're on the outside counselor for Serio Mystery Club Research Club? Interesting. And Sakura-chan, I never expected your client to turn out to be Serio High.
Okay.
Right? And I was just interviewing Amasawa-kun here, too. He was giving me a brief overview of the school.
I see.
At first I thought Kenta-kun might have been flirting with you or something.
Huh?
Oh no, that's not it at all.
Excuse me.
Well, so Tome-chan, son, I can see you two have been catching up to do. So, I'll take off. I'm happy to pick up a round 2 of the interview whenever you're free. Ah, okay. Well, see you later. Real brave move, Kenta-kun. Respect.
Tsukino-chan.
If you're working on Serio's website, maybe I could lend you a hand?
Huh?
What? You do that for me, Yakumi-san? Well, actually, there is something I'm having trouble with. What's that? I've been trying to get some good pictures to use for the different web pages, but all my experience is illustration, not photography. It seems like every time I point a camera at a student, it just frees up instead of acting natural. I've been hoping to use realistic photos instead of just posed ones. I haven't been getting that many pictures I could actually use. I see. So where have you been taking your pictures? In class? In the hall? During club stuff? They're concentrating enough during class that my classroom pictures are actually alright. My attempt with the dodgeball club, that's a very different story. Pretty much any moving subject is tough for me. The pictures almost always turn out blurry, and if not, still framed poorly.
I guess so.
Yeah, a dodgeball match sounds a lot harder to get than a room full of sitting students. During one of my first meetings with the school's chairman, he told me he's looking for a website that showcases that cheery, fun side of school life. So getting quality pictures of those club activities is pretty important to my success here. I see. Well, in that case, why not let me take the pictures for you?
Huh?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have plenty of experience. Granted, it's more often the entrance of the Love Hotel than a dodgeball match, but I bet there's enough overlap.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's go sometime during the day or evening when the students are still active. Roger that. I'll let you know when I'm all set to go. While cool and interesting that I could go do that, for now, let's go ahead and meet up with our beloved defense attorney. Beep boop. I guess. Kamurocho it is! Boop boop! I'm a little eepy, I'm gonna be honest. Which is weird because, like, I slept a lot today. Way more than I usually do. And I'm a little bit wondering why that is. I could possibly guess certain things, but it's also a matter of just... I had to wake up early today, which kind of sucked. So, like, yeah. It is one of them situations where I just kind of wish that my sleeping schedule was a little better. And it was getting that way for a bit until, like, you know, I actually have to, like, get something done and whatnot, and that's kind of the problem. Is that usually I have to get something done. Especially when it comes to, like, the usual bit pieces of, like, just usual health stuff I have to do. Being a trans woman sucks sometimes, because, yeah, that stuff. Where is this other guy? Where are you at? Out of here! I swear that dude teleported.
And stay down.
Alright, whatever. There should be a thing I could eat here, so please and thank you. I could go to Yoshinoya, but this is a little bit closer. Alright, I already ate here. Never mind. I'm going to Yoshinoya. I'm sure I haven't eaten everything there. Yoshinoya, surprisingly enough, fills up
いらっしゃいませ。
the meter. I actually recently had the salmon bowl that they serve over here in America. It's not nearly as appetizing as what we see here, but I do love me some
Starving.
Yoshinoya.
Pretty
Like,
tasty, thanks.
I don't know.
ありがとうございます。
That white rice bit to it and whatnot, and like I haven't had the beef in a while, but like I'm starting to crave the beef again, even though I've had it for a bit. And weirdly enough, they have the beef that you could like buy, so you could just have it at home. I hate when gun people are guns. Stop it. Jeez. You want to stop, bud? You want to stop now? Gotta go over here. There we go. Now he's gone. Okay, whatever. That didn't take him out! That didn't take him out! Okay. I like how that was just the case.
Really, guys?
Whatever. This is what I usually deal with when I teleport. That's why I don't usually do it. But I want to talk to y'all. Just because I know that it's a particular about it, you know? We've been doing a lot of, and I mean a lot of, like, the other stuff, like the school stuff and whatnot, and just like, I'm glad we're almost done with it, but at the same time, it still feels like there's so much more. Like every time I turn around, there's something else that's like a whole entire game in and of itself. I'm just like, please, please stop. Still, we got here in time, so it's time to meet Iharaku.
Wow, looks like we've got a full house.
Shirosaki-sensei asked me to come by. She said they needed some business handled while you were out of town.
I find it hard to believe she'd put it that way.
Maybe not. Either way, I don't mind helping.
Yagami-san, you're just in time. I think we should conduct another interview with Ihara-san.
Okay, but what will we talk about?
If we want to claim he's innocent of battery, then we need to prove he's the one who murdered Mikoshiba at the same time. But since the murder footage isn't admissible in court, we need something more substantial.
Right. It just said that they wouldn't allow internet videos of unknown origin in court.
Basically, we need new evidence. And that might mean something no one's seen or found yet.
So your plan is to meet with Ihara and just ask him?
I know it's a long shot, but yes.
I'd like to come help, but someone has to check Higashi-san's work.
Excuse me? If I have to be Hoshino-kun's lackey, I'm fucking out.
I'd prefer if you address me as Hoshino-sensei.
Mouth on this kid.
Ihara only seems to open up to you, Yagami-kun. So, if you talk to him again, do you think we'll find out something new this time?
I'll see what I can get out of him. Having another chat with him couldn't hurt.
Sounds good. Oh, and look after Saori for me, would you?
Sure, but Mafu, should you even be here? Won't the prosecution think you're double-crossing them?
What do you mean? I am just here to get dirt on the defense. Expect Prosecutor Takano to hear all about it.
Guess we better watch ourselves.
I still have some preparations to make. Yagami-san, why don't you go kill some time? I'll call you as soon as I'm ready. It shouldn't take long.
Sure thing.
We are gonna go off to do exactly one thing and
I'm
it'll
going
be
to try and get
done.
in touch with Ihara's wife. Even though they're separated, Ihara may have shared details about Mikoshiba's murder with her. Oh, and Higashi-san will be there to help.
Okay.
Ihara's status as either a sex offender or a murderer is the court's focus right now. Opinion split between who thinks the Mikoshiba murder footage is authentic and who doesn't.
I'll call you once I'm ready. This may be our last meeting with Ahara-san before the appeal. Make it count, Yagami-san.
Okay.
RK's still raising hell around the city. Bunch of ex-Tojo guys have been especially loud and proud. Just watch your back out there. Not that I don't think you can handle it.
Don't forget how much pressure's on Saori right now. Ahara's trial has the police and prosecution on edge, so I'm sure it's a lot for Saori to handle by herself. But I'll do whatever I can on my end.
That's fair, yeah. Saori is a tough gal. I believe in her. So, what can I do in the meantime? Because there isn't a whole lot. Here, outdoor shogi, mahjong, then Club Sega stuff. And then also dingers. You know what? We haven't exactly done the Club Sega stuff in a while. Let's see if we can do that right now. And of course, as soon as.
Sorry for keeping you, Yagami-san. We should head to the detention center. Where are you?
In Kamurocho. How about I take a cab and pick you up?
If you please. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Again, I don't know why they have it. Literally just let me do one thing. One thing. And I would have been fine with it, you know? Alright, whatever, guy. If you have to. Got a fancy one that time.
And stay down.
Okay, let me do this. I believe we have already done Motor Raid. Something else over here. There's only just like one little thing. We've done this one, right? Super Hang On, Motor Raid. Space Harrier. Where else was it at? Was there nothing else? I thought for sure there was another thing that I just have not played yet. I could have sworn. Maybe it's over here. Alright, Club Sega. Have something good this time. We're playing Virtual Fighter. We're good on that. We have not played Sonic the Fighters. So, I might as well. I was avoiding this. I was avoiding this as long as I could, but you know, whatever. I don't know how you pick honey. But you know what? We'll go with my old boy Knuckle, cause I want somebody that could chuckle, you know. Trying to remember how to attack. There we go. Oh, there's my stream. No, stop. Ooh, got him. Got round 2. Like, I feel like I could do more attacks, but it's just not coming out. I think you're able to, like, do, like, a thing with it. Oh, we got a perfect on that one. Let's go. Flying carpet. Oh, jeez. Got rid of a thing. Let's That's always good. Oh, jeez! Get him. Get her. Get her good. Okay, so that's pretty cool that it has a little side thing. I didn't know about that. Oh, I got the KO in the last moment. Let's get it again. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, she got no barrier. Okay, yeah, we could just easily... Oh, no ring out? Really? We're doing good so far. Clear time and going up. Believe it or not, this is probably my third time beating this particular game, if I do. Okay, you can grab them. Got it. Rude! Oh my god, he got me! Ooh, get him. Can we just... It looks like we can. If they have no barrier, we just spin dash the bejeebus out of them. Yep, just spin dash them. It's fine. No barriers, bad for you. Again, he always be chuckling. Why? Why does he have the fact that he doesn't chuckle? We almost got it. We almost got the barrier gone. Ooh, hello. Easy. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I mean, still no barrier, so we're pretty good. No diff. Okay, looks like you can still dodge, though. Yeah, spin dash really OP in this. Okay, gotta worry about that. Oh jeez. Ooh, that was close. That was so close. We almost beefed that. I don't need that beef jerky. Also, this is canon. I decided that Yagami trying to beat Sonic Fighters is canon before he goes off to face Ihara. There we go. Got rid of it. Got rid of those pesky barriers. It's fine. It's part of the greater good here. Please, please. Boy. What? That was actually pretty dang close. Okay, you like to dodge. Oh my gosh, they got me. Oh. Well. Nope. I'm not continuing this. We're leaving it as this. I'm not gonna beat Sonic Fighters for a third time. I've learned my lesson. Oh, I didn't want that. No, stop that. Good enough. It is kind of cool that they keep bringing like Sonic Fighters and all that such up in this business. Now, where is a taxi? Orange. Closest taxi is like right around over here. Insane. Get up, thank you. Oh. Okay. I don't know why that happened. That was weird. Come on. Dude, what? It keeps like fumbling the little icon of like where it should be at. Like that's not on me. Like that is totally the game like hecking up, which I guess is fair. Okay. Tokyo Detention Center it is.
Isn't that just the worst? So the murder footage can't be used as evidence. I was hoping it'd be played in court for all to see.
Yeah, and if it was, it would prove your innocence and overturn your battery conviction, no problem. But the prosecution flat out refuses to accept you murdered Mikoshiba. There's no room for error. You could flat out confess and they would refuse to accept it.
Excellent. In the end, they'll lock me up for battery, and I'll get away with murder.
Yeah. We know all about what you and Kawana planned. We just don't have the evidence to prove it.
My condolences.
Which reminds me, you said you'd confess to killing Mikoshiba after you got out of prison, right? Then, as icing on the cake, you'd admit the battery charge was false and humiliate the law for letting a murderer walk free.
Exactly. The public must know that the law can't be trusted. Personally, I hope the media hops all over it.
I bet you do. So when that time comes, you'll need some decisive evidence of the murder so your confession holds water. Maybe you've got something like that in your back pocket already?
Not a bad reaction from Miyahara. Maybe there really is some hard evidence of Mikoshiba's murder.
Because we'd sure look good if we had some new evidence to take into the appeal.
That's why you geniuses came all the way out here. I told you I wouldn't admit to the murder in court. I have no intention of just handing it over.
Handing it over? So you're saying there is still a piece of evidence we don't know about?
What is it, Ahara-san?
Even if there was, you'll never get your hands on it. Didn't mean to get your hopes up.
What kind of material evidence is there even? Is any? Could Ihara be hiding? He kept part of the corpse. He kept a calling card on the body. He still has the murder weapon. Honestly, I don't know which one it could be. Because he still has the murder weapon, could definitely be a thing. He kept part of the corpse is a bit more, but I could see it being the case. He left a calling card on the body is also possible. But murder weapon's most likely.
Murder weapon. Kanagawa PD said the weapon used to kill Mikoshiba still hadn't been found.
Yet it appears in the footage without a doubt as to what it is. A knife. If it wasn't found at the murder scene, it's highly likely the suspect or an accomplice took it with them.
Any normal criminal would have just ditched it somewhere. Except you're anything but normal. You got revenge for your son, and you want to publicly humiliate the law for letting you pull it off.
Your point?
If you were cleared of the battery charges and confessed to Mikoshiba's murder without evidence, no one would buy it. You'd need something convincing. Busting out the weapon no one's found yet would do the trick. That one piece of evidence would flip the whole case on its head.
Well, look at you go. Then tell me, where do you surmise I've hidden this weapon?
Well, right after killing Mikoshiba and Ijincho, you would have had to book it to Ikebukuro Station. You had accomplices with you.
And if that's the case, there would have been plenty of time to hide the weapon.
Yeah, so that's about as far as I've thought this out.
If that's it, then I'm done here.
Kawana's vanished, Ihara-san. Public security found out about him.
Public security?
Kawana wanted me to tell you he won't make it to the end of your revenge plan.
So, I'm the last man standing, am I? Well, he's already helped me plenty. I never expected to see him again anyway.
At this point, he won't be able to outrun them. If public security catches him, he'll get much worse than an unfair trial. Burying him will be the least they do.
What do you mean? What's going on?
You remember last time? If you don't recall, I said you'd grabbed a tiger by the tail.
And your tiger is public security?
Right. And they're out there on the warpath. Everything has to be brought into the light. We need what you did to be exposed. Kawana can't be saved in any other way. I need your help, Ihara-san.
Then you lose. I'll never admit to killing Hiro Mikoshiba in court. The system can die. It threw Toshiro away, and I won't lift a finger to save it. Kawana-san knew how this could end. We have our convictions. When this started, we knew it could end up costing our lives.
You knew going in, huh? And that's all? Is that what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night?
Maybe it is.
Yagami-san. Do you remember my original request to look into both the Ihara incidents? I asked you to look into the train event, and then I asked you to look into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. And now, I'm afraid I have to make one more request of you. Do you still carry your defense attorney's lapel pin? Ihara-san's trial. I'd like you to take the floor with me to defend him.
Oh?
It's going to be eventful. I think we should go as a team.
You sure about that? You know, my legal counsel isn't cheap.
I'll let Genda-sensei know about the invoice.
You got it. Count me in. You never know when something like this will happen. Check it out. I always have it on me.
I know that.
Huh? You do?
They're just very cute together. I'm sorry. They just are. Kaito-san and the others are looking for Kawana and Ijincho. Is there anything left to do before I go back? Warning! Things are going to get pretty intense from here on out. So if there's anything you still want to do in Kamurocho, now is the time. You may want to save the game too, now that you're in the long haul. So you'll still be able to save along the way. But you may want to make separate saves instead of overriding anything prior to this point. Once you start the finale, there is no going back. Ooh-wee. Make preparations and head to Ijincho. I don't think there's anything else really here in Kamurocho. I think this is just telling me, hey, you can't go back to Kamurocho. So this is the end point here for that. So, all that said, we kind of did everything that we need to do here, too. There just isn't a lot to do in Kamurocho. So next time, everybody, we'll be heading to Ijincho and doing whatever else we need to be doing there. Until then, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.